channel. So as you can tell from the title, we are going to be decorating my Louis Vuitton Agenda in a size MM, which is a medium ring binder or similar to a Filofax personal planner, a Color Crush personal planner, or a medium Kikki. I will have all the comparisons like sizings and stuff like that in the info box down below for you guys. So anyways, I recently just got this and I am in love with it. So I switched into it just to kind of see if I really do like it. And so far so good, but my dividers and all that stuff are kind of like just all pastel, and I figure, you know, since I showed you guys how I have pretty much this whole, like it's like the same setup that I have had in my Color Crush recently, I figure I would kind of change it up a bit and then show you guys the new setup, I guess. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so these are the scrapbook papers that I chose to use in my planner. So this 5 right here on top, those are going to be my dividers. And then I just picked these out because I'm going to be cutting out the little journal cards in here and maybe using it on the dividers. And also I kind of wanted to make a cool little, kind of like, not really a ruler, but like a bookmark in my planner with this paper. And all of these are from the Maggie Holmes paper pad that I purchased on Wellesley. This is beautiful. It's the Gather collection, I'm guessing that's what it's called, but it is beautiful. There's so many different kinds of papers in here that are just fantastic. I love it. It's beautiful. So yeah, those are the papers that I'm going to be using. I also got this chipboard stickers from Maggie Holmes. I purchased it on Wellesley. I showed this to you guys in my recent planner haul or scrapbooking haul, so you guys should check that out if you like scrapbooking and this kind of stuff. But anyways, I really want to use some of these beautiful stickers in my planner, so we're gonna do that today as well. Alright, so you're looking at everything that I'm going to be using to make my dividers. Now, these right here, if you're wondering, these are dividers that came from the Color Crush planners that I have. And I really love the shape of this, and I love how the tabs aren't too big. They're just like the perfect size. So what I like to do is I take these dividers from the Color Crush and I just trace it onto the back of these and cut. So that is what I'm going to do. Again, these are the papers that I'm going to be using. You're going to need a pencil. I use X-Acto knife. You can definitely use scissors, whichever one you're comfortable with. And of course, a ruler. And I have here my cutting mat as well. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, get started. And I'll probably like fast forward this part just because it's kind of boring. Alright guys, so these are my dividers. I went ahead and already hole punched them. Again, I used the Color Crush dividers as a guide for that. Now, before I laminate these, I kind of just like want to gather up and finish all the things that I want laminated first. So this sheet right here, you can actually download on my blog for free. So right here is kind of like my little savings type of thing. I like writing down when I make a deposit, and I try to at least deposit 4 times in a month, just so my savings go up, you know. And then I also have a list right here for monthly bills, and then I made like to-do list type of things right there. Again, you can download this on my blog, so I'll have that linked for you down below. And actually what I'm going to do, I won't do these yet because these don't have to be laminated. I'm just gonna be hole punching this and putting it in my planner. This is the to-do list. As for this one, the Save It To, I'm putting this on something else, but I'm not laminating it because I need to be able to write on this, so I'll save that for later. But this one, this is the monthly bills. I'm only going to be using one. So I went ahead and cut it. And what I'm going to do is actually take like a journal card like this one. This one's from Heidi Swap. And I'm not putting it on front, but I'm going to put it on the back. And I'm just going to stick that on there with some type of glue. And since this is something that I can reuse because it's like a monthly bill type of thing, so I'm always going to have the same type of bills, I'm going to go ahead and laminate this, and then I can just kind of move it around month to month. So that's just that. That's just what it looks like. I guess that would be a kind of a cool idea to have in my planner to remind me of my bills, because I do use my personal planner for like expenses and budgeting and stuff like that. So I figure something like this would be very helpful. I think that is all that I'm going to be laminating for this little project of mine. So I'm going to go ahead and get my laminator and laminate these, and I will be right back. I almost forgot that I wanted to make like a bookmark like this out of this paper. So I'm going to go ahead and just trace this. And I'm also going to be laminating that. So let me see. I think I like this section right here. So again, I'm just gonna go ahead and trace this. It's like the perfect size. Ooh. Okay, so for this, I found this guy from, I think, Project Life. It just says hello. And I'm gonna put some glitter tape on that as well. It doesn't have to be perfect because I kind of want it to look scrapbooky-ish. So I'm just gonna make sure that that is sticking out. Just like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and laminate this as well. Alright, so I'm done laminating. Now I'm gonna go ahead and decorate my dividers. This is like my favorite part. So I'm gonna take just a Polaroid sticker or Polaroid photo of my husband and I'm gonna place that on the first divider. So I'm just gonna use this handy dandy glue runner. And I'm gonna place that in the center, kind of in the top actually, like that. Yay. And then from this big chipboard sticker thing, I'm gonna take this frame. I put like a little I love you sticker right there too. I'm just gonna place it like right there. That's super cute. Oh, this thing is like super thick. So I don't really like use this too much, but it's just so cute. It's been sitting around and I've been meaning to use it. So that is that. I'm also gonna use this sticker sheet from Maggie Holmes as well. I got this from Blitzy. And, you know, just use a few stickers here and there just to decorate my stuff. Making this really cute. Ooh, that's cute. I love that. Okay, so I really love these. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, I think I like this one on this one on there. This looks so pretty right there. And that is it. So here are my dividers. There's that one. I just added one sticker on that. The next one, then we have this, and the last one is my favorite. So cute. So that is that. Alright guys, so time to put all of this in here. So I'm going to go ahead and just take everything out of this planner and pretty much start over. I'm going to go ahead and just leave these in there because they're just the stickers that I love and that I use all the time, kind of on the go. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and start from the back. I still am going to be using this. I love having this as a back. It just kind of keeps everything together when you close it. So that is that. And then I also have this pouch which has, I don't know, cardstocks and stuff like that. Actually, I do not need these in there. I just need the stickers in there. Alright, and then back there I have this section for notes and accounts information. Also, I don't know, expenses sheets that I actually need to redo. As you can see, it says redo, take out redo right there. Redo design. So this was my old divider, and now the divider is this guy. So here's a new one. And then I have these, which are kind of like my goals, travel and stuff like that. So it goes there. If you want a more in-depth of what these inserts looks like, I'll have my video link down below because I went over that already. Okay, and I kind of switched this up a little bit. Now these are these kind of inserts from Webster's pages, and that's where I'm going to be writing down my video ideas and projects that I have. This. Okay, so before this gets full, I'm going to start on the side. So on the front, I'm not going to use this anymore, but I will use this one because that's mini one. It's super cute. It's from my friend Laura. So it's going to be my front now. I also have, oh actually, let's see, what should I do? I kind of want this as my front now. So this says hello. And then, let's see, I have this folder still, which has stickers in there, and I like to just keep that with me, so I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Come on. And then I'll use this divider. Okay. And then I have this page, which has my name and my phone number and stuff. And let's see, this is the overview of the year. Then I have this, which I still really love this. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I have this as well with the little pockets and more stickers. I'm crazy, I know. And then I have this section with TV shows I'm watching. And then I'm trying to make something that kind of has like a weekly routine. This is just a draft of it, so I need to do the final design of that later. Anyways, this get rid of for now. And we're going to use this guy now. This is so thick. Wow. Okay. And then comes in my weekly and monthly pages, which, let's see. Okay. And then the very last divider. I love this one. It's pretty. And like my to-do list. Okay, so I can fit it. And then this is actually going to go in my everyday to-do list, which I didn't do one for today. Look at that, it just snaps right in, so cool. Oh, and I forgot about these. So I actually did end up making 2 of the monthly bills thing. So I'm just going to put that on the monthly pages, the month on 2 pages, like this. So I'm going to do this one. And then I'm going to put the other in November. Okay. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to make a little bookmark out of this. So what I'm going to do, this is a sticker by the way. So what I'm going to do is just take whatever cardboard paper. So I have this random one. And you're going to need a magnet as well. So what I'm going to do is take my pencil and just trace this. Actually, let's go this way. Okay. And then you're going to do another one like right next to it because you want it to kind of fold. You want that fold. Okay. And you're going to go ahead and cut it. And if you're wondering, I got my magnet tape from Michael's. It was very inexpensive. I think it was like $3. For that whole roll right there. So now what you're gonna do is pretty much, I want this as the front, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick this right there. And it's just gonna cover, you know, the sticker part because I don't want this sticking to whatever. And I'm gonna go ahead and fold this right in half. Just like that actually. So now you have something like this. And now you're going to need your magnet. And you just need like a little bit of this. And, like, that's plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this in half. And you're just gonna stick it on the back of this. Do it like that. And you now have a bookmark. Ta-da! Like, how cool! Ta-da! How cute, right? I also made this one right here with the floral and the gold. This was, again, a sticker. And that is pretty much it, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and decorate this side and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is all I did for the pockets here on the side. I'm thinking of, I don't know, I feel like something is missing. But for now, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and add my charm. I got this from Monterey. My friend got it for me all the way from Paris. So pretty. So I'm just gonna clip that right there. But anyways, so that is that. Now, showing you guys again the dividers that we made today. I love this. Yeah, my planner is so full, you guys. Like, it's so freaking full. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. I played around with it. I used a lot of scrapbook type of like die cuts and stuff like that. Most of them are from like Maggie Holmes or like the Reset Girl, this paper. This is pink pastel, I think. Everything I got from Blitzy, like when I did that haul. So yeah, that is pretty much it, you guys. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it as a comment down below. And I will see you guys soon on my next one. Bye!